शिक्षा मंत्री रक्कम ए संगमा ने शुक्रवार को घोषणा की कि राज्य सरकार नवंबर के मध्य में साक्षात्कार आयोजित करेगी, जो निचले प्राथमिक स्कूलों में शिक्षकों के लगभग 1200 पदों और उच्च प्राथमिक स्कूलों में 300 से 400 पदों को भरने के लिए। हम पहले से ही एमटीईटी योग्य उम्मीदवारों के लिए साक्षात्कार निर्धारित कर चुके हैं, जो 15 नवंबर से सरकारी एलपी स्कूल में 1200 से अधिक रिक्तियों और यूपी स्कूलों में 300 से 400 से अधिक रिक्तियों को भरने के लिए आयोजित किया जाएगा। हम क्रिसमस से पहले प्रक्रिया को समाप्त करने की उम्मीद करते हैं, उन्होंने सूचित किया।
Delegation with certain memorandum at the local level. Suppose in West Coast there are 90 schools only having one teacher's age, all things all that. So we have informed them that we have already scheduled the interview for the MTET. MTET qualified candidate will be held from 15th of November to fill up more than 1,200 vacancies in the government LP school and more than 300-400 in UP school. For lower primary school, interview has been fixed from 15th of November 2023, and we will try to complete the process before Christmas. And before the Christmas, I think we will be able to give the appointment to the qualified candidate in the interview.
इससे पहले दिन में हिन्यूट्रिप यूथ काउंसिल HYC सदस्यों ने संगमा से मुलाकात की और शिक्षकों की कमी और बुनियादी ढांचे को ठीक करने और पश्चिम खासी हिल्स जिले में शिक्षा क्षेत्र को प्रभावित करने वाली अप्रयुक्त सुविधाओं जैसे मुद्दों को से सरकार को अवगत कराया। HYC के अध्यक्ष रॉय कुपर सिनरेम ने कहा, WKH में लगभग 50 से 100 छात्रों वाले लगभग 90 सरकारी एलपी स्कूल हैं, लेकिन केवल 1 या 2 शिक्षक जिन्हें नर्सरी तक कक्षाएं लेनी पड़ती हैं। ऐसे स्कूलों के शिक्षक जबरदस्त तनाव में हैं। HYC के अध्यक्ष रॉय कुपर।
In the education sector in the West Kharsail district. The first point is that there are around 90 government LP schools in West Kharsail district at present. Most of these schools, though they have enrollment of about 50 to 100 students or more than that, but sadly is that in each of these schools there are only 1 or 2 teachers appointed. These majority of these schools, they have only one teacher. One teacher has to take classes from nursery till class 5. So this is a big problem. How can one teacher take such classes from nursery to class 5? And also it creates unnecessary burden and pressure on the teacher concerned. So we have come before the education minister to bring this issue before him and to urge upon the state government that necessary steps should be taken, that teachers as mandated, as per norms, if you go by the ratio, one teacher can teach 30 students, that is the ratio. But if you see the ground reality is that one teacher has to take classes of 100 students. So we have urged upon the education minister that he should take this very seriously. And what he has assured us as an organization is that the government in the month of November there will be the recruitment process for the teachers in all the government LP schools, not only in West Kharsail but in the district, in the state as a whole. So he has taken note of our concern. He has also assured us that necessary steps will be taken to ensure that students get proper teaching, and necessary number of teachers will be appointed in all these schools. That is point number 1. Point number 2 is that in these existing LP schools as well as the UP schools of the government in West Kharsail district, most of the buildings are being left in ruin. They are not in a good condition for the students, and with the rainy season coming up, we fear that most of these schools have to be shut down because of the condition of the buildings. And secondly, in all these schools, the West Kharsail district unit of HYC has visited around 30 to 40 schools. They find that in each school, a student, 8 to 10 students has to be packed in one bench in each classroom. So it is very uncomfortable for the student to learn how they learn in these schools. We have made a demand that the school buildings should be repaired, should be renovated as soon as possible, or if needed, the new school buildings should be constructed as soon as possible, and the required furniture should be supplied to this school as soon as possible. What we have learned from the Honorable Education Minister is that regarding the school building, the Education Department has already issued work order to certain contractors about 500 schools to be constructed in these coming months. But the department concerned is under process to prepare the estimates of all these schools. About 2,000 LP schools. There are around 2,000 LP schools in the state as a whole, and around 1,500 to 1,600 schools will be repaired, will be renovated as per need assessment, and will be a new building also will be constructed. And regarding the furniture, the supply of furniture, I think the Education Minister has assured us that he will look into this. Honorable Education Minister, we came to learn that when the department issue a work order, those furniture and all comes within the work order of, to a certain contractor. So we fail to understand that how those furniture are not being supplied. So from our part, from HYC, if that is the case, we give a week's time to the contractor to supply the required furniture, and if he fails to do so, then from our side we'll take necessary steps. So those are the three issues that we have come and discussed with the Honorable Education Minister.